It's true to say that lots of us lead limited lives because of irrational beliefs. It's negative, irrational beliefs that stop people from being the best that they can be, I think. Examples of negative, irrational beliefs about the self include I'm worthless, I am too dumb to solve this problem, I don't deserve to be loved, or I should never burden people with my feelings. You know, stuff like that. Negative, irrational beliefs about other people include stuff like no one cares about anyone but themselves. Everyone is dishonest, so trust nobody. Or people are only interested in what they can get out of you. All people simply view each other as means and never as ends in themselves. Well, a lot of folks are their own worst enemies a lot of the time. A person's negative, irrational beliefs can create a irrational belief system. A person's belief system is the lens through which they look at the world, a lens through which reality is experienced. If a person is able to change their beliefs, they can quite literally change how they experience reality. And the reality is this: there is no such thing as a worthless human being. Everyone deserves to be loved. People do care about one another. Not everyone is dishonest, not by a long shot. And people are, in fact, capable of respecting each other as ends in themselves. Negative, irrational beliefs cause folks to live in a limited and pessimistic way. But folks can change, you know. In order to change the way you experience reality, you have to take a long and honest look at your belief system. And if you can identify any negative, irrational beliefs within your system, you should expel them from your mind and replace them with positive, rational beliefs. That is to say, beliefs which help you to see and feel your own self-worth, and which helps you to see the value and beauty in other human beings. If you can look at life through the lens of a positive, rational belief system, you will experience reality in a positive way, which is not to say that your experiences will be entirely positive, but once you've lifted the gloom of irrational negativity, you're truly free to grow emotionally. You have to rid yourself of self-defeating beliefs if you want to grow as a person. And I think for a lot of people, this has to involve doing away with unreasonably high standards, making unreasonable demands of oneself and others is something that can easily produce fear and anxiety, and these things impoverish the mind. If you're beating yourself up about every mistake you make, and you're getting angry with folks because they don't live up to your, shall we say, bloated expectations, then you should really have a word with yourself, because you're the one creating problems, and you're almost certainly limiting your own potential. A good thing to remember, I think, is when you make a negative statement, ask yourself, what real evidence do I possess which supports this statement? You've got to question your own judgments, I think, if you're gonna make positive progress. Well, Have a cheerful and productive day, folks. Peace.